Gemini, welcome to your reading. We're going to see what messages come out for you for your session. Uh, Gemini, I want to tread lightly on reading. The reason why um, is because I'm being guided to do so. You could be sensitive at the moment, or you may find yourself being more sensitive than usual. Um, hmm. Be mindful of the company you keep, Gemini, or be mindful when it comes to the choices that you make. If you decide to make a choice and act upon and do something, be mindful of who's around because, it feels like you're going to be impacted where you're going to feel like you don't understand why X, Y, and Z is happening to you, but you're not taking accountability that the action that took place that you didn't care about, that careless, that rebel energy where it's kind of like, I don't care what people think, I don't care what people say, I can do what I want energy. And then after the action takes place, you're impacted and you're saying, why is this happening? And you're not taking accountability. But the cheerleaders on the side feel like enemies, but they're the ones who encourage you to be careless as well. So you have cheerleaders whom what you would call ops, your ops, right, are not showing up for you. So I just want to tread lightly. Let me give you a transformational message because this will kind of help you heal whatever this is that triggers you to be careless in some type of way, into where then when you're impacted from the results of being careless, um, it's woe is me. All right. What is a transformation message for my Gemini? So you need to overall angel guide message for this month, Gemini, is compassion. That's what I need to read. I need to read to you. Yeah. And then we'll pull a transformational message on what it is you need to work on in your healing department, because there's something that either you're not aware of or you're refusing to face a wound that you have to heal. Okay? You have to heal. Because that's what I'm channeling. You have to heal this wound. All right. Compassion. And let me show you what. So you have compassion. Let me show you what the compassion card looks like. All right. So Gemini, you're the third house. So you are in your energy because your shadow energy, which is an obstacle. All right. Your high vibing self in your energy is about change and embracing change. All right. So if you are willing to embrace that, then that's confirming that you are in duality in your shadow and your light. So that will then tell me that you're putting your ops in their place. Okay. Just place it where it fits. So when it comes to compassion, it says changing how you see yourself will change how others see you, Gemini. Angels are surrounding you at this time and encouraging you to see yourself through their loving and holy eyes. All of the ups and downs you have faced, all of the insecurities you have overcome, and all of the setbacks you have moved beyond are testament to your resilience and strength. So have compassion and respect for yourself. Angel wisdom is encouraging you to love and treat yourself the way you would love to be loved and treated by others. Then your own actions will be mirrored back to you by those around you. So ask your angel guides to help you be more compassionate towards yourself. All right. So you're being things you need to know is that you need to be more compassionate towards yourself. Gemini. All right. So let's go ahead and see what other messages come out for you, Gemini. All right. What are some things that my Gemini air sign need to know? Let me shuffle this deck up a real good. Is that okay with you, Gemini? Let me shuffle this up. And it says alter ego is in reverse. So this is you need to put your ops in their place, or you need to just stop dealing with your ops. So I see you doing the work. You are doing inner work, Gemini. So congratulations on that. Continue to do your inner work, okay? And your outer work as well. 79 could be significant. You have split here the situation. All right. You could feel like something is not fair, or you're having a challenge with a breakup. You're being encouraged to be grateful at this time. It feels like the universe, divine, all that is going to show up on your behalf. And this separation is going to happen, but it's like divine is saying, Gemini, whatever, when you call on me and request things from me, when you summons me, I show up for you. And it feels like divine is saying with this be grateful. I have two messages, but first let me finish this one. To be grateful is kind of like divine is saying, I'm getting you out of this situation again. So this feels like an off and on connection that you have with someone, and you have learned your lessons with this person. So now it's going to, if it hasn't happened yet, you will be rescued, and this connection will be cut off. Okay, and be grateful. Be grateful. For some of you, it could be a challenge because this person could try to hook themselves back to you to make you lower your standards and your values, and kind of guilt trip you to make you feel like you're not where you wouldn't be where you are if it wasn't for them. And I'm telling you now, it's divine is the reason why you are where you are. A divine protected you to allow you to experience. So now that you have your alter ego under control, and you have been doing the work and the inner work and the outer work, this person that you had a challenge with this on and off connection, and now you have the power and will to over and triumph this connection. This person's going to try to come back and hook themselves to you to try to get you basically they're going to play on to see how strong you are going to play on that. You're being asked to have no contact, and you don't have to worry about going through the challenge of feeling some type of way, my Gemini. All right. I'm being guided not to do this deck of the things that someone wants to tell you, because it's going to pull on your heartstrings. It's, yeah, all this hard work. It is going to manipulate your mindset, and it's going to cause my Geminis in the collective to go back to a toxic situation that divine saved you from. You've been doing the work. You can't do the work for the person. All right. Either you're going to accept that someone is not going to change, or someone is, they are the problem of you being able to thrive in life, to enjoy the qualities of life. Okay. Not the low end of life, not the end, the end of the bread, the piece that nobody wants. Now you're able to understand and how to appreciate the end pieces of the bread. You now know how to use it in many ways too. So it's kind of like, the reason why I'm being guided not to do this is because your interests are going to change. So don't check up on that person. Don't, no. All right. It's time for you to associate yourself with whom you belong, whom is going to speak life into you, who is going to be supportive, not someone that's going to talk down on you, not someone that's going to guilt trip you or gaslight you. When someone tells you you're not who you are, if it wasn't for me, that's gaslighting. This person needs a lot of work. Okay. So what's done to them, they're doing to you. So it looks like this person really don't have nobody. You're all that they have. And they're willing to tear you down to keep you down. What is the words of advice for that? Those messages, please. For my Gemini. Words of advice. Your health is important. Health at the bottom of the deck. So you do care about yourself. I love that. Indecision, doubt, and judgment. There's some of you Aries. Aries. Oh goodness. And Aries is about putting yourself first. Put yourself first, Gemini, because I'm talking to you Geminis who, you're not strong-willed yet. That's why the no contact is important. No contact means don't look at them on social media. Don't erase the messages. It's no contact. Okay. Some of you are going to get pulled back in because you're not strong-willed. This person, like I said, they gaslight you. They make you doubt yourself to where you're feeling like, oh, they need me when you need yourself. This person, you are this person's survival mechanism. So the day that you truly say, I am done, thank you, Divine, for the awareness. Thank you for protecting me because it could have been worse. They're going to find the next victim. Okay? I hope that can help you. Know that if you decide to never go back to this person, that is not good for you. Okay? They're going to find their next victim. The bottom of the deck. Pride. You better love on yourself. It says, I love myself. I see myself in everyone. You can't save this person. For others of you, you're not in a relationship, but you always show up for everyone else before you show up for yourself. All right. And when you're not successful, when you want to help people, you're hard on yourself. Stop doing that. You have to love on yourself and treat yourself with kindness. And so that can be mirrored back to you. Did you not listen to your angel guide message? Let me read it to you again. Compassion. You're not in the hot seat. I want you to be successful because you are somebody. You are important. You are part of the collective. When you fail, it impacts the collective. When you're doing good, it impacts the collective. It uplifts. It gives everyone else strength, right? Anywho, your